I'm shooting from San Marcos, California. My friends at LifeWorks Screen Printing. I had a great conversation with a subscriber, so got familiar to me via YouTube. Spoke on the phone, and she's actually been designing in the industry, not exactly in streetwear, but she's been working in the industry for several years now. Actually went to fashion school, is starting to branch out into freelance and not do in-house work. Couple notes I want to say. Fashion school outside of the last 5 years, I would say, is very different than fashion school now and art school. There's a much larger emphasis on graphic programs, and really now I consider graphic designers to be more like, what we considered artists in the 90s with brushes and paint, although we do it digitally now, but the need for it is so diverse that it's kind of a wide scale of people that do graphic design. And so when you're going to a state college or a non-art school, I kind of encourage people to go towards a graphic design degree if they want to work in skate and surf or streetwear clothing, because even for interns, when I'm grabbing interns for a project, I really can't even use you if you don't know how to operate Adobe Illustrator. And so this wonderful girl that I spoke to has still yet to learn her computer programs. And that's cool. There's still definitely a wide niche of people that are able to operate that way, but for the vast majority, and I think any company that gets started, in the 2000s and moving forward, I can't impress upon you how important it is to really know your graphic design programs, and especially Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop, probably InDesign. Knowing Adobe Suite basically for your graphic design program is really important. Any company that's going to do mass production is really going to need you to know that in and out. And like I said, if I'm grooming an intern to work with a project or company further than getting credits for it, or a non-paid internship, I need to know that they can do something graphically, or I can't even use them for assistant work. You can have a very successful career going to a state school or starting in community, transferring to a non-art school, because I realize art school and private school, they're really expensive. By no means does that have to dash your creative dreams. I'm a big proponent of education. So a couple points I wanted to touch on. You got to know your programs. It would be great if you're owning the business and not even designing, just to kind of be somewhat familiar with the programs as well. Hope that helps. Just wanted to add that. Questions, comments, stuff to add, drop them. You already know. Thanks.